first and foremost, you have to love animals in general. To be able to be in a place like this all day long.
Yeah, you really need to have a lot of passion, and because it's not just playing with dogs all day and oh what fun, because it's a lot of hard work that go into it. You need to make sure the dogs are fine, they don't get no fights, and they're everyone's happy and fed and they sleep well. And yeah, so generally in a kennel the day is we come in and then we make sure they get fed, and then we have check-ins and check-outs. So that's when a dog comes in and a dog goes out, so we need to deal with those things. And so before a dog is actually checked out, we need to give him a bath, check him for fleas, make sure he's fine, scratches. And yeah, and then you have feeding time, which you have to be really careful because dogs can get into fights. So what we do is we need to tie all of them separately to feed. And yeah, so I mean basically that's the whole day in a kennel. So it's check-ins, check-outs, feeding, bathing them,
Medication.
and medication. Some dogs need medication, so you need to make sure they get their medication on time. So sometimes we have older dogs that we need a little extra care, so maybe we need to keep them separately or something like that. And yeah, then we have moody dogs also sometimes that need to be given time out. As we have Bono and Biscuit outside, otherwise you have Toffee who's really good around the place.
I guess among skills, of course, animal care is a whole science on its own. But over here, per se, for me, for my thing, I've only had experience with dogs at home, with my own personal pets. So I guess you should have some experience with pets at home or in general before you sort of volunteer to be with 30 of them at the same time. And that can get you started, and then you can, I for example have just joined 2 months ago and I'm learning as we go, but a little bit basic understanding of animals came from actually keeping pets at home since I was a kid.